And almost a week after an April 1st deadline, and New York lawmakers have reached a deal on a $220 billion state budget. Governor Kathy Hochul outlining the details a short time ago. Chris Welsh is joining us now with more on the long-awaited budget and what it includes. Chris.
Yeah, Lori, look, a couple of the highlights here. Alcohol to go, a suspension of the state's gas tax. We'll have more on that in just a second. But the governor says she and Albany lawmakers have reached what she called a, quote, conceptual agreement on the state budget. Now, one aspect that's been a source of contention recently, it will strengthen bail restrictions. It'll tighten rules for repeat offenders. She will allow judges to set bail for gun charges that were previously subject only to release, close loopholes on raise the age and discovery. She says it'll make New York safer. However, critics of rolling back bail reform fear that the changes will unfairly target minorities. Here's what Lieutenant Governor Brian Benjamin said to that.
If you look at how we have addressed some of these key points, we've been very targeted. This is because we don't want to over-criminalize in any way, shape, or form people of color in particular. At the same time, we recognize that there are some root issues that we have to deal with.
The budget will also include a new property tax credit for middle-income households and more than $1 billion to make childcare more affordable, and a temporary suspension of a portion of the state's gas tax. Currently, the state collects about 33 cents a gallon, but this plan would knock 16 cents off of that. It'll go into effect in June and last through the end of the year. Also, alcohol to go will immediately go back into effect for a period of 3 years, but you're going to have to purchase a, quote, substantial food item to go with it. The governor says even though this budget took longer, it was worth the wait.
It has been a phenomenally collaborative process from day one. When I stood in this very room 7.5 months ago, I said we're going to do things differently. And that is why you didn't see the games played out in the press, the one-upsmanship, the scoring points to get the upper hand. I wanted to make sure that we did it in a way that people knew was respectful.
Now, the governor says lawmakers will use the next few hours to finalize specific language of the budget. She says they could hold a vote as soon as tonight. Lori.
It's progress.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Chris.
Yep.